All right. Well, I finally got it. The second Exodus. Trying to break out this video real quick amidst my fast life. I see I got a visitor in the background, but anyway. Okay, so this is the Rush 100 backpack that I unboxed about a week or two ago. And I took it out to the field and I gave it a real live test. Real life test. It's upside down right now, forgive me. Now it's not. Okay, the 511 Rush 100 pack. You know it's a hefty price. My overall rating, out of a 10, I give it a 7. One thing that everybody talked about is that this bag looked too big. They thought I packed a grip of stuff, a grip of things, a lot of gear in it, and I didn't. We went out. I took care of everybody else. I made sure we had enough food, we had enough gear, and then when our team rolled up, I forgot to pack my stuff. So I rushed in my room. I just grabbed a few things, loaded up in the bag, and we left. We bounced. So I didn't grab much, just a pair of pants, a couple shirts, a couple pair of drawers, some socks, you know, just some lotion, toothpaste, blah blah blah, nothing much. And they thought this thing was huge. So if you pack light, it looks like you have a lot. Now, however, the bag is wonderful to wear. So we went out, we went for a little hike, a little ruck, and I obviously had the biggest bag, but I wore it with all my gear in it because I just wanted to go out there and get that exercise and that ruck when we already had set camp. And we went out to explore. I still wore the pack with all the gear in it. I didn't dump any gear. I didn't have much to begin with. And I will say this, as far as comfort level, I give it a solid like 9. I guess we can't really ever give things a 10. It's really comfortable. As far as, I didn't have a lot of weight on it, but what I did have on it, it was comfortable. I enjoyed wearing the pack. I liked it. The side pouches worked really well. I threw canteen up in here and it worked out great. I threw an axe right here. It worked out great, the axe. I liked the bottom storage. This is where I put my undergarments, underwear, socks, everything stuffed down here. And it worked really well. So when I opened the pack up, as I did before, you could see that this pocket, you can't see my hand, but you can see the pocket. Here's the pocket right here. So, and it's pretty roomy. It is very roomy. So I really enjoyed that part of it. I enjoyed the simple, minimal construction of it. That I also give about an 8.5 to a 9, minimal construction. I really can't think of anything I dislike. I'm thinking though, I guess if you load it out really a lot, you could actually fit a lot of stuff in, especially if you know how to pack right. Could you do 3 days? Yeah, you could probably do 5 days in here if you just pack right and maybe wear the same pair of pants, or just put 2 or 3 pair of pants in there. I mean, you really could if you have a small sleeping bag. If you need to stick it in here, it's really a good bag. I would recommend it. And again, I'm not sponsored by 511. I paid full price for this bad boy. It is a good pack. The load lifters are amazing. These bad boys, you have it on, you hike it in, you know, you cinch it down. Works great. This handle works great. Throw it into your tent, sits up, lays down, whatever you want. It's a really good pack. The waist belt worked really well. It stabilized my hips. I had no issues. Real world testing from a 3-day stint using it, I mean, it's a solid go. If you're on the fence about getting it, I mean, you could research other packs that are less expensive. Hey, I'm all about saving money. If you want to say ouch once, do it. Get the pack. It does have molly, so if you want to attach a big molly pouch here or 2 little ones, you can do that as well. And as you know, this belt comes off. It hooks up to the side. You can make a battle belt where if you just want to go on a light hike, you don't want to ruck a ruck or lug a ruck, you could do that. The fella at 511 told me that in the future they're thinking about also selling these pockets and the belt separately as well, or on top, or as an added bonus. I guess they really want to push this battle belt, so they're also gonna sell it separately as well. I guess way I understood it, they're gonna sell the pack as is, but then they're also gonna offer if you just want to buy the belt. And I'm thinking, I didn't ask him that, but hindsight, which is 2020, is probably that way you don't have to take everything off. You just can bring the belt with you. So you have this set up and you can rock the belt, wear the belt as well. But yeah, it's a good pack. You know, I like the color. I like the feel. Yeah, I had to get used to it being more flimsy than the Rush packs. However, if it was built like the Rush, it would be a lot heavier. I do have no issue with this. I think the quality is great. I think it's very light. Again, it's lighter than my Rush 24. Overall, it's a good pack, man. I do give it my thumbs up. It's a great pack. I'm glad I got it, and I think they took the time to really make this pack as minimal as possible. It does kind of remind me of the Marine issued ILBE, the ILB Alterix pack. It kind of reminds me of that, but it's nice. It's comfortable. Yeah, I would definitely get it. So this is a quick field test review of the Rush 100 by 511. Real life testing from a real life person that just goes out there and uses gear. Second Exodus, my channel, we go and we travel with these things. This is real life testing. I really enjoyed using this pack, so I would definitely give it a go. Say ouch once, take that, bite that bullet. Maybe oh, real quick, when I ordered on the website, I did well, actually I went to the store and I had an offer online to do the 10%. The gentleman at 511 told me that that only applies to online, but he says, you know what, I'll make an exception for you. So, because I didn't want to walk in the store then have to order it online. It didn't make sense. So he just gave me the 10%. But if you're on 511's email list, they do offer you a 10% discount. It's worth it. Hey, especially with a pack that costs, you know, what it costs, it's worth getting it. That 10% discount. Or if maybe you can get a Father's Day 20, you know, try to hustle it up. Whether you're a father or not, try to get that discount. But I want to say yes, the 511 Rush 100 pack is a good pack. It's worth getting. And yeah, go out there and enjoy your life. Don't skimp on the things you need. But remember, it's not about the gear. It's about what you know. It's about your skill. However, it's really nice to have gear that complements your skill. And if you're a beginner, this could last you. You could pass this on to your children and your children's children. Second Exodus, want to say thank you all for watching. You guys have a good time. Have a good one. Peace.